All right, guys. So we're back here again. It's Coach Ward here. Monday meetings is normally scheduled. Today is April 20th, 2020, and we're going to talk about a few updates here to kind of get us through the rest of the week and kind of update us on what's going on here. All right. So the first thing that I want to make sure that I address is the email that Dr. Duran sent us last Thursday, and speaking as far as what's going to happen for the rest of the school year. So talks about meals, talks about how we're going to continue to facilitate the learning for high and low tech students, meaning you have or do not have the internet, and then as far as grading is concerned. All right. So that email was sent to you Thursday. So just a couple of highlights here from what I'm looking at here. Today is Monday. Um, you have an option, and I'll go through times here in a second about what's going to happen. But we cannot offer remote pickup locations using buses. So what's going to end up happening is it's a grab and go type situation. So um, what they want to try to stress is we don't want to continue to spread the virus, or we don't want anybody being exposed, having it or not. So for the entire week. So they will provide and include breakfast and lunch for the entire week, but it is a grab and go option between 10 and 11 at each of the elementary school campuses. So please make sure that you make your adjustments accordingly. Now, as far as learning is facilitated, those of you who are choosing to do the packet, or you do not have the internet or what have you, you made the choice. Um, what's going to happen is today from 9 to 11 and from 4 to 6, this is a pickup slash drop off, and this is the remainder of the school year. So whenever you make your way up to the school, drop that packet off that you've been working on. Remember, work to page, excuse me, to number 37. Okay. And the final drop off is May 18th. So again, today is a pickup drop off date from 9 to 11. So it's happening pretty much right now to 11, and from 4 to 6 p.m. when folks get off of work. And this is for the remainder of the school year. So final packet drop-offs are May 18th from 9 to 11, so we can get final grades in. Everybody else that's on Google Classroom, you will have your assignments normally as dictated, and we will go through that here as well on this video. All right. So as far as grading adjustments are concerned, it's 2 week time frame. However, what's going to happen is when you guys turn in your packets for the 20th, you get, I believe how I understood it was, you get 2 grades. So that'll be for last week and the week prior, the week before. Then this packet pickup is going to take you through the rest of the year. So it'll be for this week, next week, and any other subsequent weeks. Okay. We'll post final grades May 25th through the 29th. So what's going to happen is when they drop those packets off to us, they're going to sit there for a couple of days. So I won't see this packet probably until about Thursday, earliest Wednesday, maximum Thursday. And then they'll scan them in, which is going to take another day or so. So I might see on Friday. And then I'm going to go through and grade them accordingly. Remember, I'm looking for effort. I'm looking for completion. I'm looking for whether or not it's right. I'm just looking to see where you are following your being responsible and taking care of your business. That's really what I'm looking for here. So make sure if you have any questions, you get in contact with me immediately. But this was sent last Thursday. All right. So now, on top of that, the next thing that I want to make sure that I also address here is I'm going to continue to push checking your Google Classroom. So as you notice, again, I already have every other week set up, and I have everything kind of set up for you to be successful. Now, what I've done here is I need to be able to make a way for you to see your grades, because a lot of you guys are turning in your work, but you're like, man, I don't see the grade. You see it on the form, but you don't see it in Google Classroom. So what I've done is I've split the day up into two different things. So the first thing you're going to get is today's handout, which is active. So today's handout, what that looks like is the videos, the Google Doc, and the exemplar, the answer sheet, how to do each problem. So you got the videos, you got the Google Doc, and you have the PDF to show you, okay, this is how you do it step by step. So all of this is located in the handout. Now, when you go to the answer sheet, here's the difference. This is the only thing in the answer sheet that it looks like somebody has already turned it in. So what's going to happen is you should be able to click on this when you submit it. Make sure you turn it in, and it should give you your grade immediately. Now, I'm not going to click into this because I have somebody that did it already, and I don't want their grades to show. But it should give you your immediate feedback on your grade so you can know. So not only did you know you turned it in, but as well as you got the grade for it immediately. Because I know I'm having some parents that want to know, well, I know you turned it in. Where's your grades? All right. So that's how the rest of this year is going to lay out. Well, I'll give you a handout. I'm gonna give you an answer sheet. I'm gonna give you a handout, and I'm gonna give you an answer sheet. So you can make sure that you fill out the answer sheets only. So make sure you put those in so I can get those graded so you can see immediately feedback on your grades. All right. So again, make sure that when you submit it on the Google Doc, you also go back into Google Classroom and you hit the assignment mark as complete so that it can give you the grade on Google Classroom so you're not confused as to what is it that you're looking at. All right. So make sure that you go through that process as well. All right. So let's take a look at the learning calendar here and just kind of see what it is that we have going for us through the week. And we'll kind of go from there. Now, remember, you all have access to this. This is all accessible. So make sure that you go and you click on it and you get familiar with it. All right. So week 4. So in week 4, remember, Wednesday is our the only thing you have to submit is on Wednesday. Remember, that is mandatory. You have to do it. Now, I'm going to assign Wednesday's assignment depending on how many assignments I get on Tuesday to see if everybody is good with this format, so everybody can get a head start on it, so nobody's left behind. Now, one thing I also want to stress is if it says turned in late, don't worry about it. Just make sure you get the work done and make sure that you're doing the assignments that say independent playlists or the ones that are graded. Those are the most important ones. Now, the rest of them can be supported for, let's say you need a grade here or you need some points here or what have you. Those other grades will help fluff the grade up some more. And, because you have proof that you've done some work. So you want to make sure that you've done everything that you possibly can here. All right. Now, Prodigy, IXL, those services, I'm getting some better and better participation on them. But again, I'm also getting questions about, student X didn't do this work, so what can they do to make it up? Well, you should be on Prodigy and IXL. That's really how you're going to keep your skills sharp, and that's really what's going to keep your grade from falling under. So again, make sure that you are doing those two things. If you do not have those information on how to log in, let me know, and I'll refer you to the video or another way for you to be able to log in. All right, so today is Monday. Again, here's our class links right here. So you should be able to click on those, or if you do it from Google Classroom, what you do is you go to classwork under the classwork tab and you click on the Google Calendar. This calendar should open up and then you should see R highlighted in like a fuchsia color, and you click on it and you should be able to join the meeting here. All right. So in saying that, all right, we're on Series 1, page 5 this week. It's already been passed out to you. Make sure that you are participating and make sure that you are getting your work turned in and you're getting your work done. If you have any problems or concerns, just let me know. I got my email, remind code. You can just click add a comment to this message and I'll see it. So that's what today looks like, Monday. And Tuesday is going to look very similar to Monday. Again, these are not turn-inable assignments that you could turn them in, but this is just practice to make sure that you're getting ready for Wednesday. Because Wednesday, when I do my second video, then we'll go over, okay, this is what I'm looking at for particular grades. This is what I'm going to be looking at. So you can make sure that you have all of that squared away. All right. So again, Monday and Tuesday look very similar. I'm going to make sure I go back over those. Monday, remember, fill out the answer sheet and send it in. You do not need to send in the handout. You don't have to turn that. It's ungraded anyway. What you want to do is click on the answer sheet, fill out the Google Doc, hit submit, then mark the assignment as complete. Please make sure that you do those things so that it holds up. The rest of these weeks, as I said, remote week learning 2, I'm looking at Wednesday's playlist. This is going to be graded. Okay, so I got 6 out of 16 turned it in. I'm pretty sure I should have some or more of y'all. getting that turned in. And then also what's going to be graded is last week's independent playlist, which was last Thursday, 4 at 8. So again, I have several of y'all that are turning a few things in, but we got to make sure that we're turning everything in. All right. Also, the extra credit for the week is also about to go up. It's going to go up right after this video is up. So several of y'all have participated in extra credit for the week, several of y'all, and this is also going to help your grade out as well. So just make sure you're participating, and I'll add those points on toward the end when we have to put grades in the grade book. All right. So does anybody have any questions or anything? If we don't have any questions, and nobody has joined the video so far, but it's fine. We can just watch, and if you have any questions for me, just let me know. But as far as I'm concerned, those are my updates, and you can check out any of the videos on the channel, or you can just email me directly and I'll get you those. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on Wednesday.